what I want to do is share with you what we're going to be doing at Living Word Church starting in January on Wednesday nights. Okay? So one of the things I've been seeing for this coming year is that this last year, 2014, was a year of open doors. And now it's time for 2015 that we're going to see new horizons. Now when you go through into new places and new things, or if you aspire to greater than what you had before, when you go up a level, there's also some resistances there. Okay? So we can't just take that for granted. We have to prepare for the journey. If you don't know what's along the way and how to deal with it, then you can run into problems that prevent you from getting to the place you want to go. So on Wednesday nights, both for you individually, for your individual journey where you want to go, and also for us as a church corporately, we're going to be dealing with those very things that are necessary to take us to a higher level of living in every scope of life. We would put it to you this way. If you have a graph like this, and you have clarity up here, clarity and passion. The goal is to get clear on where it is that you're going. Clarity is power, but you have to be clear on where it is that you're going. But if you have no passion to get there, you're not going to have the energy that you need to maintain it, right? So you want to be sure that you're going in the right direction. Now, along the way on this journey, you have things that you're going to go through. These involve the cross. See, we all want to aspire to this 10-10 journey, where we're the most functional, we're the most able, we're the most influential, we have the most joy, that place where you lose track of time because you just love what it is that you're doing. You know that you're doing and you're engaged with the thing that you were born to do. That, I believe, resides in all of us because destiny was put in our hearts in the beginning. Now the problem is a lot of us are living somewhere here at a 5-5. Now that's not bad if you're on the journey and you know where it is that you're going. But if you don't know where it is that you're going, then this isn't good because you're feeling stagnant and you're unhappy with the results. And you know there's more. You know innately inside you were born for more than this, right? So the question remains then, how is it that we get here? Well, we're going to identify the things along this journey that you need to deal with so that you can get to here. Fullest capabilities of a human being on this earth for your gifts, your talents, and your passion. This is a place of convergence. Convergence is that place where your passion and your gifts come together, resulting in your purpose. And when you're living out your purpose, you're living out the fullest of your potential. That's where we're going. This here is the path to get here. The problem is that the people that make it here, 80% of them fail to maintain it for any length of time. And they generally fall back down here somewhere in short order, disillusioned and disappointed and not understanding how it worked out that way because they were enjoying this. What they didn't realize is that with the convergence and the place of that fullness that we're looking for are challenges. There are giants in the lands. There's pressures that come. And so along the way, your wheel of life is going to be tested. And your wheel of life consists of your spiritual life, your financial life, your marriage, your relationships, your business, what it is you're involved with, your education, your free time, in other words, your the things that you like to do for fun, relaxation. And we'll cover them all along the way. But we're going to use cutting-edge tools to show you how to identify where you're at here. because a lot of this has to do with your personality profile and who you are. We're going to clearly identify that, your journey, then we're going to identify where you're at in these different aspects of the wheel of life. So that you can look, because if your wheel of life, let's say it's looking like that, that's not going to roll very well, is it? Is that going to roll very well down the road? Not very well, okay? And this is what happens when you get here too soon and you're unprepared. So we can prepare you for the journey, so you can begin to even out these different aspects of your life, begin to attack them, because with each personality profile, you have plus and minuses here based upon what's important to you. Now there are strengths, and you're going to advance based upon your strengths. But it's helpful to know what those things that are challenging for you so that you can begin to shore them up and get a balance to your life that will allow you to not only reach that place of a 10-10 relationship with God and with your environment and with yourself, and to be able to maintain it, to be able to stay there. So we're going to begin this here at Living Word Church, 87 15th Street in Wheeling, West Virginia. January 7th will be the first Wednesday of January, and we're going to continue on through the year that way. So if you don't make the first one or the second one, it's, that's not a problem. Just come, we'll get you caught up. All right? So I hope that this speaks to you, and that you can see some hope for your future that maybe you didn't before, and we'll see you on Wednesday nights. Amen?
Amen.
All right. That's all.